Hey, and welcome to this fitness yoga practice. I'm going to take you through a power yoga practice to fire up your whole body. Going to begin at the front of our mat in mountain pose, Tadasana. So coming to the front of your mat, doing what feels good for you, keeping your feet hip width apart, slightly further together or completely together, but remaining in parallel with our feet and our hips. Taking your arms, just bring them to prayer at your heart center and allow your elbows to go out to the sides of the room so they're not down towards the floor. Just bringing that strength to our upper body, our shoulders and our chest. Check your chin is parallel to the floor. Piece of string through the crown of your head and just gently close your eyes. Taking a moment to notice your breath. To notice how your body is feeling this morning or today, wherever it is for you. Remember to be kind to yourself throughout the practice. Only do what feels good. And just setting an intention to take that on with you. Be kind to your body. Be kind to yourself. Just gently blinking, open your eyes. We're going to begin with the sun salutation A to warm us up. Inhale, arms up to the sky, gaze at your thumbs. Small upward stretch before exhaling over to your forward fold. Soften your knees. Inhale, flat back, long spine. And exhale, melt back over to your forward fold. Step, walk or jump to your high plank. Draw your tummy into your spine. Holding for a deep breath in and out. And again, deep breath in. And as you exhale this time, going through chaturanga, chest towards the floor, forwards and up to upward dog. Exhale, draw your tummy into your spine, hips lift off the floor and back to downward dog. Deep breath in and out. Take your gaze to your hands, walk your feet forwards, coming to forward fold. Drawing to standing, arms wide up to the sky, and exhale, bring them down to your heart center. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, melt over your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, relax. Forward fold. Step, walk or jump to your high plank. Deep breath in and out. Make sure the space between your shoulder blades is pressing up to the sky. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's go through chaturanga, forwards and up, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take your gaze to your hands, walk your feet forwards. Again, resting for a moment in forward fold, soft knees. And inhale, arms up to the sky, gaze at your thumbs. Exhale, back to your heart center. From here, we're going to sweep through chair pose this time. Arms sweep down to the floor. Sit back in your imaginary chair, firing up those legs. Shoulders down. Hold. Deep breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, melt, forward fold, soften your knees. Inhale, flat back, carrying on with our sun salutation. Exhale, melt. Step, walk or jump to your high plank. Deep breath in. And on your next exhale, through chaturanga, forwards and up to upward dog. Exhale, send yourself to downward dog. Deep breath in. And out. You're going to lift your right leg to 90 degrees, so toes pointing down to the floor, hips square to your mat. From here, then lifting it a little higher as you turn out the hip to the side of the room, opening that hip. From here, you're going to bring your knee towards your nose, underneath you, as you round through your spine, coming forwards to your plank. So knee to nose, and then send it back up to the sky, opening that hip. Again, bringing it in, weight comes forward, knee to nose underneath you. Exhale, send it back and open to the side of the room. Knee to nose one more time, underneath you, round spine. Exhale, up to the sky. You're going to slowly melt that leg back to downward dog. Opposite side, leg comes to 90 degrees, toes down, everything parallel here and square. And then on your next exhale, opening that hip, taking the leg higher. Coming forward and through, knee to nose. Exhale, send it back and up. Bringing it all the way through, knee to nose, weight comes forward. Exhale, back, up to the sky. One more time, knee to nose. Use those abdominal muscles, draw it in, and then send your leg back up to the sky. Exhale. Melting it back down to downward dog. Take your gaze to your hands, walk your feet forwards. Come to forward fold, feet parallel, relax. Keeping your feet slightly apart altogether, sweeping back through chair pose. Holding, deep breath in and out. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, coming to standing, hands come back to your heart center. We're going to go back through chair pose. Sweeping your arms down, sit back in your imaginary chair, arms up to the sky. This time you're going to exhale your arms at your sides. Inhale, bring them back up. Exhale down at your sides. Inhale, back up. This time rising onto your toes, lift your heels off the floor. Can you sit a little lower? Deep breath in. Exhale, heels melt down and take yourself to forward fold. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, melt. Step, walk or jump to your high plank. Holding here, draw your tummy up to your spine. From here, you're going to take your right knee to your right elbow. Tap it and send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Tap it. Send it back. Right knee again and back. Left knee and back. One more time. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Draw your tummy up to your spine. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. From here, you're just going to lift your sitting bones up to downward dog. Deep breath in and out. From here, you're going to start to bend your knees. Take your gaze towards in between your hands and let your knees hover about an inch off the floor. Draw your tummy up to your spine. Crown of the head reaches forwards. Breathe. You're going to exhale, send your sitting bones back and up to the sky. And again, coming back to hovering tabletop. Knees draw down and bend towards the floor, gaze in between your hands. Hover the knees, draw the tummy in. Hold. Exhale, send it back, downward dog. One more time, hovering tabletop. Breathe. Shoulder blades. Space between the shoulder blades, press up to the sky, draw your tummy in, hover the knees, gaze between your hands, long neck. Exhale, send your sitting bones back and up to downward dog. Take your gaze to your hands, walk your feet forwards, sweep back through chair pose. Exhale, arms melt to your sides. Inhale, sweep them back up. Exhale, melt at your sides. Inhale, sweep back up. Come onto your toes. Heels off the floor. Can you go a little lower? This time, straightening the legs, staying up off your heels. Find your balance, arms up to the sky. Draw your tummy in, engage your glutes. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center, staying up off your heels, and then slowly, very slowly exhale, heels back to the floor. Take a moment here. Going back to sun salutation A. Inhale, arms up, gaze at your thumbs. Exhale, melt to your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold, soften your knees. Step, walk or jump to your high plank. Send yourself through chaturanga, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, melt those knees towards the floor, hovering tabletop, gaze in between your hands. This time let the knees come onto the floor, untuck your toes, take your knees wide, bring your big toes together, and take child's pose. Forehead down, heart melts towards the earth. Let your fingertips reach for the front of your mat, soften your elbows. Take 3 nourishing deep breaths here, filling up your tummy. One more deep breath. I'll leave you here in this child's pose to stay for as long as you need, as long as you like. Just stretching out that body, releasing your lower back, opening your heart. Just take however long you need to rest and relax. Well done for taking this time to work on yourself. I'll see you next time. Namaste.